I'm so glad I'm smart enough to get on these YouTubes and just watch the things that say the chosen one about narcissistic mothers, narcissistic parents, narcissistic siblings, uh, scapegoat, all that stuff. I'm so glad that I was smart enough to just Google this stuff and then look it up on YouTube and listen. Because, man, my anxiety used to be so high when I had to study. I couldn't, like, the thought of going home from school was the most annoying. It was the most nerve-wracking thing. I used to want to get away from the school because I was around so many nasty ass white people. Then I couldn't wait to get away from my mother to be around my father. But then I found out my father was just the one giving her more supply to fuck me over. So I just could never win, bro. I could never win. And they just wanted me to be. And then she said to me before I left for California, she said, "We're not that type of people. We don't want to live like that." And like, who are you to tell me what you want to live like? Like, all you had to do is just leave me alone. Like, you could have done what you're doing now if you would have just let me go off and be with this person and go live my life. Why didn't you just tell me that then? Because you didn't want to see me doing well. That's the problem. You wanted to get me back for all the things that I had supposedly done to you. I didn't do anything. I was a child. Like, the fact that you're resenting a child is insanity to me. Insanity. Like, I don't care what my child does to me. I'm gonna have a feeling for him. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm kind of mad at what you do. But when you can't communicate and can't sit down and talk to your child, that's internal issues. That everything that was wrong, everything that she was trying to do to me, all the things she did do to me, the manipulation, everything that was done to her by her mother, and she just wanted to get me back because somebody she did it to her, and she saw so much good in me that she just couldn't see it in her, like, and I look like her, so she couldn't accept the fact that I actually was a good-hearted person. Like, she couldn't accept that. So and she was like, "How dare you look like me? And how dare you be light skinned?" And then her sister did so much to her, and she put that off on me. And she wanted me to be like her and have to beg her family. And I used to defend her to her. I used to defend this bitch against her family. I used to fight her family for her. And then I used to fight my father for her. I mean, for him. I used to fight my mom. I'm sorry. I used to fight my mother for my father. And then my father sacrificed me. Bro, that's called a generational curse. So I don't even care if my brother makes it, something's still gonna happen where it doesn't happen the way he wants it to, or they see it being. It's not gonna happen that way.